Some people just can't handle my Polish swagger. I think this is Violet Vias. Yep. My favorite Polish artists have got to be Irina Santor and Piotr Szczepanik. His music is... Irina Santor's music, it is either mod noir, or it sounds like the Star Trek soundtrack. And I love Star Trek. We didn't have to be afraid to show the world that we're in love till we have the right to meet openly, till we have the right to kiss openly. We'll just have to be content to be in love secretly. Brokeback Natural. Brokeback Natural. People need to stop hating on hippies so much. Like, what is your problem? We just want peace and love on planet Earth. We want there to be no more war. Freak you, Richard Nixon. Freak you, Ronald Reagan. If you know, you know. I don't know how to explain these things to normal people. So I just say my radical Tumblr ideology, and then if someone is confused, ask a question, and someone else will answer it for you. It's all on my blog, or you can just reference my blog. Use the damn tags. I've been doing this for a while with, like, 5 people watching. Because that was all I needed, because I'm just doing this for fun. But also, you know, I like the stuff I make, and I'm... Here's where I win, you Muppet colonizer cuck. Everything I make is timeless. I don't need people's attention to make stuff. I don't need to parade around as a mentally ill person because I am a mentally ill person. The first Thanksgiving was a genocide, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I've posted about it on Tumblr. Look into it, do your own freaking research, pull open your nondescript browsing browser, anti-capitalist, although Brave browser has ad blocking into it, so it's like the most recommended one. I use it to watch YouTube videos on my iPad, so then there's no ads. Once I get to 500, I need to get to 500 subscribers in order to deactivate ads on my channel. Come on, guys, we can do this. Yeah, you cuck. Yeah, the Muppet Joker blocked me because I told him not to be racist. Like, he's just mad that he can't control the narrative. I'm a better writer than Chuck anyway. That's a Supernatural reference. And if you don't get it, then you don't get me. They tell you gotta be consistent. They tell you gotta have an upload schedule. They say, do this, metrics this, blah blah blah, monetization. I don't give a flying frickety diddle shit. I do what I want, I make the art I want, I have music in the background, I have an emphasis on lighting and color, I talk about Dan and Phil and whatever the hell I want, and if you don't get the reference, I don't care, because this is the internet, you can look it up and find it yourself, okay? I used to do videos and then I would edit out, like, my breaths, my pauses, you know, just bang, 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 just me. But then I was like, you know what? Frick this shit. I'm just gonna post raw footage, and I mean, compile it, and sometimes I do a little bit of editing because I feel like it, but for the most part, oh, I love this song. This is Hustler by Human Instinct. One of my favorite song intros. We start out with the rain sounds. It's a New Zealand garage rock band from the 60s. As a stranger in the night. The beginning of this song gets stuck in my head all the time. Along with this Cowsill song that goes dun dun. Is this the one that gets stuck in my head? Yes.
In a little cafe out our in Soleil, she happened to sit down beside me, and sipping my tea made it easy to see something was misplaced inside of me. Is she looking at me? Is she there behind the wall? Is she made out of
What's to come? What's to be? Now I just end the video whenever I run out of stuff to say. This is the Poppy Family. They're a 60s Canadian psychedelic band. They have political music. Is this in my... Do I have a Free from the City playlist? No, it's in my Getaway playlist. That's it. Which is... I mean, it's a getaway. It's a 60s getaway. I got some Island... I got Rainbow Connection because that's just a classic. The Lovers, the Dreamers, and Kermit. And Donovan, Octopus's Garden, Norwegian Wood. I am a Rubber Soul fan. Surprising. I know. Ooh. What's this song? Land of Wisdom, Oriental Sunshine. I listen to a lot of... I love the sitar. Is this song I was thinking of? 1 second. I love this song. Sorry, I'm posting on Tumblr. My posture's really weird. Oh my god. because I have a tendency to rhyme my words. I go, it rhymes because it's true, because I just have the ability to say whatever I want, and so I do that. I was talking, this is my post. When people call Shaw, oh my god, chill. When people call Sean Spencer just half Hispanic in the context of me saying he isn't white, when he's half Mexican, he's half Latino, he isn't white. I feel like these people say Hispanic because Hispanic people can be white. Because in their mind, he's not dark enough to play Mexican. It goes all the way back to Hollywood's racism and colorism, don't it? My point is that this... I lost where I was. This is a character and actor who got whitewashed by Hollywood, so every single artist should be rectifying that and drawing him and headcanoning him as the half-Mexican manic pixie scheme boy he is. Stop drawing him whitey white pale. It's not hard. He looks pale at times because they started color grading the show and added lighting to make James Roday Rodriguez as whitey white as possible. You are falling into Hollywood's racism and colorism. And then someone reblogged saying, I'm going to be so real and honest right now. As a Mexican that lived in the USA for a while and is white passing, I full on sobbed when I first found out about why James Roday Rodriguez had his name as James Roday during the filming of Psych. The fact that he had to change his last name because of the racism in the industry and people keep erasing that part of the actor's heritage pisses me off. Sean Spencer is half Mexican. Die mad about it. We gotta de-whitewash this man. Save him. Save Sean Spencer's Mexicanness. And then I have Sean isn't white. You know that's right. It rhymes because it's true. That was the post that I stopped to write. That last part. Getting on my critical theory shit, you know, whiteness is a social construct, like the fact that immigrants from Ellis Island used to not be considered white, but definitions change and all of that shit. I don't know. The thing is, I say things with the intention of someone who knows what I say things with the intention that people who know what I'm saying will listen, and if they don't know what I'm saying, they'll just be like, what the hell is this guy on about? I'm here for it. Or they'll be like, what the hell is this guy on about it? I hate you. And then I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I don't need you. I can't stand minimalism. The only benefit of a white background is that you can use it to project stuff onto. I really want to get just like an image projector. Lots and lots of, I love lighting and colors. Lots of that. And so, Dan and Phil, you need to add some goddamn color. I know, Dan, you're always like, you don't understand, you don't understand, it's modern. Who says modern is good? In our society? Man, at least in the 60s they gotta smoke weed about fascism. Yeah, it wasn't illegal until the war on drugs, because on my Tumblr post, you can find it. I reference it. It's somewhere in my Richard Nixon tags. And it's saying how a cabinet member said that they started the war on drugs, making weed and heroin illegal because they couldn't make it illegal to be anti-war or illegal to be black. Freak the war on drugs. And everyone's dancing about it because they don't want to get demonetized. The only thing I dance around is my discotheque. I only censor myself for artistic purposes. So, take that, liberals. Stardew Valley sampled this in one of the farm music. I was playing it and then I was like, this isn't Stardew Valley, right? And then one of my friends was like, no, but then my friend Marilee was like, yes. Look at the lighting on my hand. Look how cool that looks. This is what I'm saying. Dan and Phil need to let me come over and put this in their house. And if not that, then at least let me, I don't know, tweak, add adjustments to your Sims decor. Because then you can get people off your ass, you know. You can be like, it's camp, it's camp, it's camp. Well, I can make a pretty version. I'm, terrible with the big picture. Everything is detailed. Why do you think I'm into collaging? Because I just stick something on there and then I just add to it. The only reason I critique you and your color choices and your minimalism is because I admire your content so much and I spend so much time staring at it, and you can't be making me stare at a blank white wall. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here with that minimalistic shit. It's not that hard to make wherever you live beautiful. Just collage the goddamn walls. You can use Scotch tape, painter's tape. Just put that shit on there. Boom. Gorgeous. All you need is time. I have a lot of that. I'm unemployed. You can't just do that. You can't just do that. You can't just do whatever you want. Says who? My parents are in friggity-dickin' England. You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. You know, it's coming back for a 4-episode revival. I've been on that Malcolm in the Middle shit. If you go on Tumblr and you go to the Malcolm in the Middle tag, it is like majorly me. Like an entire fandom's worth of Malcolm in the Middle content exists exclusively on, not exclusively, exists majorly on my blog, because I also found pretty much every single good post about Malcolm in the Middle and reblogged it onto my blog. So essentially the entirety of Malcolm in the Middle Tumblr is on my blog. And when that revival comes out and people get back on this Malcolm in the Middle shit, I'm gonna be there. I was waiting. 2 steps. 10 million gajillion steps ahead. It astounds me. It astounds me that anyone could think they can tell me what to do. Be yourself. Okay. Have you ever watched Star Trek? I love Star Trek. It's like the 60s in space, and it has critical theory, pretty colors, practical effects. Star Trek, the original series. Kirk Spock, the inventors of Mpreg, yowie. You can thank Vulcan biology for that. Also, like, every fanfiction trope comes back to Kirk Spock. Fuck or die, amok time. I'm a weirdo. I'm a freak. But then I watch the X-Files and I'm like, I could be weirder. Is that a challenge? Is it a relief? Who knows? if you just make all this shit and you post it all at once, people aren't gonna see it. I don't give a shit. You know who is gonna see it? The random person who stumbles upon me and then is like, what the hell is going on? And then little do they know, I've done over 250 artworks, and I'm talking about, like, I'm a Renaissance man, and I can prove it if you just go to my Tumblr. I do, like, everything, and Renaissance man in the sense that cultural revolution is the first step to the violent one. Sexy Antifa. I saw this Tumblr post, and it was like, a very unique way of speaking is not normal. It comes from extended isolation, and I'm like, well, my unique dialect is freaking awesome sauce. I'm hilarious. I watch a ton of TV. Dan and Phil, Curtis Connor, Strange Eons. I've been in your goddamn inbox and you just been ignoring me. Gonna watch this and be like, oh shit! Man, I should have gotten on the spltlvlhous. Because I am better than the Muppet Joker. Because he's fucking racist. So, the bar is low. I am the woke mob, bitch. Them croaker stands already done called me a bunch of slurs, but I grew up in Georgia, the South, down here in Georgia. Our dirt is red clay. And you're gonna have to do a little better than that if you want to even compare to the shit I've been called. Just going to public school and existing as the person I am. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't like me. I gotta just start going fuck, shit, fuck. Cunt, ass, shit, cuckwad. So that I can demonetize all my videos. And then there will be no ads. Come on, guys, we gotta get a 500 subscribers. Guys, we gotta get a 500 subscribers so that I can deactivate ads on my channel. Come on, guys. Hit us that subscribe if you want to help me not have any goddamn ads on my channel. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes, I think the best way to describe what's going on here is, like, the mixture of, like, an ASMR artist, and you know the way that they always have, like, all of these visuals, everything is aesthetically pleasing, but also Germa, because I do talk to myself like a crazy person, but, like, with pronouns, if you catch my drift. I'm Slav squatting right now, by the way, just in case I fall into a wormhole a la Farscape, and yeah, fall into the wormhole that takes me into Soviet Russia, Soviet Union. What do I always say? No benches in Soviet Union. The thing about the internet is I can do literally whatever the hell I want. Nobody can stop me from doing this. And sometimes I make jokes, and I'd be like, you know, even if the CIA finds me and they assassinate me, they won't get my Tumblr. And then people will be like, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, I'm just unemployed. And they'll be like, okay. Unemployment is what we were put on this good green earth to do. And I'm like, hell yeah. Unemployment's final boss because, like, I have communistic tendencies. A lot like Jesus in that way. spltlvlhous is bigger than Jesus. I'm referencing John Lennon, but I like to say kill John Winchester. Because I fucking hate John Winchester. If you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. This was a Malcolm in the Middle. It was in the season 1 finale, Water Park, when Dewey is alone with the babysitter, the old woman, and they're dancing because he likes her button collection, so they become friends. There's this thing in the biz, in Tumblr, called the Tumblr accent. And I'm a prime example. Thanks. Thank you. I keep trying to just be friends with people on Tumblr. I make them handcrafted, super awesome letters, which also are like me putting my own post in their inbox, but it's directed towards them, so when they answer it, the ask itself could be a post. Like, you could add just wow on the end of it, and it would be its own post. But they all ignore me. Or I reblog them and shit, and then they turn out to suck. Or get on my nerves. Because this is Tumblr. Anybody can say anything, yet somehow there's still people who really don't freak with the fact that I do and say whatever I want. This is the insane person website. Why are you surprised an insane person is here? It's raining outside.
I thought I was taking a full photo thing.